God's people
celebrated.
good.
Mommy,
Yeah.
we celebrate parade. Result. And we celebrate parade. Mommy, I thought we and celebration.
Yeah. God's people celebrated with songs and
Dancing.
after God delivered them from the
Digestion.
but not long into their journey, they ran out of
Water. And food.
food. The people felt so
Hungry.
that they forgot about how awful their lives has been in Egypt and actually wanted to go.
Back.
They
Double.
doubted
Down.
that God would take care of them.
Water.
Not yet. They doubted that God would take care of them and
Mommy.
provide what they
Need. Complained.
they complained instead of
Ăn hậu phóng
Trusting.
the God who has shown his
Faithfulness.
and
Power.
to deliver.
Them.
Even though they doubted, God was
Faithful.
good. God was faithful to his
People.
right. So
Now
what does
that-
that mean?
Now can I have water?
Yeah. So what did that mean, Trinity?
I do so.
So after God delivered his people, what did his people do to him?
They bit.
They doubted, and why? What were they, what state were they in?
They were in the. I don't like water anymore.
Yeah, sometimes they don't like Moses.
Moses, God help her brother Aaron.
Right. But in this one, what did the Bible say, or what did the writer say? What were they wanting? What did
They wanted food and water.
They wanted food and water, right? And do you think God is faithful to his people?
Yes.
Yes, he is. Okay, so now we're going to read Exodus 16 to know more about it, okay?
Mommy, can I have the water?
Okay, you go. The Lord provides
Mama.
manna. Yeah. Then they set out to eat from
Green.
green. Oh, you can't do it. Okay, then they set out from Elim.
Elam.
And all the congregation of the sons of Israel came to the wilderness of Sin, which is between Elim and Sinai. Maybe Sinai, I'm not sure. On the 15th day of the second month after their departure from the land of Egypt. So after they left the land of Egypt. But the whole congregation of the sons of Israel, what did they do?
Go.
Grumble against Moses and Aaron in the wilderness. The son of Israel said to them,
Why do they grumble to Moses and Aaron?
let's read and
Mama,
we'll know.
see?
The sons
I
of
told you Moses will get help from his brother Aaron.
he didn't get a lot of help from his brother Aaron. His brother Aaron is actually pretty bad.
His brother Aaron actually touched the pebble. Why he very bad?
He did not stand for what is right. He did not be a good priest. He followed the bad wishes of the people when they wanted the golden calf. So and he did not teach his sons
How about David?
correctly. David is also a bad, he did bad things, but still he knows when to repent. He wants to please God. So David was better than Aaron.
Yep. I learned that for the Bible. Let us continue.
Okay. The sons of Israel said to them, if only we had died by the Lord's hand in the land of Egypt, when we sat by pots of
Me.
when we ate bread until we were
Full.
For you have brought us out in the wilderness to
Mommy,
this entire
Mommy.
assembly with,
Wait.
hold on, with
Hug.
hunger. Yes, Novus?
There were things in the ground. They were like, what are these? And then Moses explained to them.
Oh, what is it?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's what manna
Mommy.
is. Okay, then the Lord said to Moses, Behold, I will rain,
Bread.
yeah, from, from heaven for,
For you.
every single time. Okay, and the people shall go out and gather a day portion every,
day.
so that I may,
Take them.
whether they will walk in my
Okay.
instruction. So what does God want us to do?
Follow instructions.
Follow his instruction. Good job, Novus.
I don't know what God instructed us.
It's in the Bible. On the 6th day, when they prepare what they bring in, it will be
Head tight.
as much as they gather.
Daisy.
So Moses and Aaron said to all the sons of Israel, At evening you will know that the Lord has brought you out of the land of Egypt. And in the morning you will see the
Mommy.
glory of the Lord. For he hears your
Mommy. Gumbo.
grumblings against the Lord. And what are we that you grumble against us? So these people are grumbling against who?
Moses and Aaron.
Actually, Moses and Aaron said, No, you're not grumbling against us. Who are you grumbling against?
God.
God. They are, when they grumble, when we are grumbling, when we are not content, when we are not thankful, we are actually grumbling against God. You understand that? But then what did God said that he will do? He will rain down. Wait, let me finish.
Manna.
Yeah, he will bring down bread from heaven. But he said every single day you pick what? How many portions?
A lot.
One portion.
What? But
Does-
after 7 days, he did not pay it.
The 7th day you don't pick it. On the 6th day, how many do you pick? One portion?
No, 2.
2 portion. So first day, second day, third day, fourth day, fifth day, 1 portion, right? 6th day, 2 portion, right?
7 days,
0 portion. Good job. Yes, Novus?
But they say some, and then and there were one on the manna.
Oh, you already know this whole thing. You read it with your teacher? Oh, okay. Okay, so
Mommy.
let's read, continue. Yes.
Mommy, I told her, here. I told you, they were working very hard. They didn't go and they food.
Okay.
They didn't go and they meal bread.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was our teacher said.
Okay, so let's read this. The Lord provide.
Meat.
And Moses said, This will happen when the Lord gives you meat to eat in the
Evening.
and bread to the full in the
Morning.
For the Lord hears your grumbling, which you grumble against.
Him.
What are we? Your grumblings are not against,
Us.
but against the.
Lord.
Then Moses said to Aaron, Say to all the congregation of the sons of Israel, Come forward before the Lord, because he has heard your grumbling. And it came about, as Aaron spoke to the entire congregation of the sons of Israel, that they looked toward the wilderness. And behold, the glory of the Lord appeared in the...
Cow.
And the Lord spoke to Moses, saying, I have heard the grumblings of the sons of Israel. Speak to them, saying, At twilight you shall eat,
Meat.
and in the morning you shall be filled with,
Bread.
and you shall know that I am the Lord your.
God.
So it came about evening that the
12.
God, good. Quail came up and covered the camp, and in the morning there was a layer of dew around the camp. When the layer of dew evaporated, behold, on the surface of the wilderness there was a fine flake-like thing, fine as the frost on the ground. When the sons of Israel saw it, they said to one another,
What is this?
What is it? For they did not know what it was.
Manners.
Yeah.
And then Moses explained, and then he taught in manner.
Yeah.
And then the people said, "Can we say for later tomorrow?" And then the warm will come.
You know it. Let's read it, okay?
I
So
know it.
Moses said to them, It is the bread which the Lord has given you to
Eat.
This is what the Lord has commanded. Everyone gather as much as he will.
Eat.
You shall take an omer apiece according to the
Number of people.
each of you has in his.
Tent.
The sons of Israel did so, and some gathered much, and some.
Little.
When they measure it by the omer, the one who gathered much did not have too much, and the one who had gathered little did not have too.
Little.
Everyone gathered as much as he would.
Eat.
Moses said to them, No one is to leave any of it until morning. But they did not listen to
Moses.
And some-
didn't.
some left part of it until
Money.
it bred worms and
Think.
stank. Ew, it smelled bad. And Moses was
Angry.
with them. They gathered it morning by
Morning.
everyone as much as he would eat. But when the sun became hot, it would
Milk.
melt. So when God did this, he wanted to do what to them?
What is this?
What did he want to do to them?
I will never answer it.
The Bible said that he wanted to test. He wanted to test them. Did they pass the test?
No.
Did they listen to his instruction?
No.
He told them to gather enough for one day, right? The first or the fifth day, he told them to gather enough for one day. Did they do that?
No.
Some of them gather a lot, right? And then they left it overnight, and so it bred warm. Oh, bad.
No, that one no listen.
That exactly what Moses said. I mean, Nova said. You became Moses.
I'm a boy.
Okay, the Sabbath. Now on the what? What? Day. Good. They gather.
They gathered twice.
As much bread, 2 omers for each one. When all the leaders of the congregation came and told Moses, then he said to them, This is what the Lord meant. Tomorrow is a Sabbath observant, a holy Sabbath to the Lord. Bake what you will bake, and boil what you will boil, and all that is left over put aside to be kept until morning. So they put it aside until morning, as Moses had ordered. And it did not stink, nor was there maggot in it. When Moses said, Eat it today, for today is a Sabbath unto the Lord. Today you will not find it in the field. 6 days you shall gather it, but on the 7th day, the Sabbath, there will be
None.
Then it came about on the 7th day that some of the people went out to,
Gather.
but they found.
None.
Then the Lord said to Moses, How long do you refuse to keep my commandments and my?
I told it.
See, the Lord has given you the Sabbath. For that reason, he gives you bread for
2 days.
on the
6 days.
remain everyone in his place. No one is to leave his place on the
7 days.
So the people rested on the
7 days.
So did the people listen again?
No.
Some people went out and gather when God said you're not gonna gather, right? And the house of Israel named the bread.
Word problem.
Yeah, and the house of Israel named the bread
Manna.
and it was like a coriander seed, white, and its first taste was like wafer with.
Honey.
Then Moses says, "This is what the Lord has commanded. A full omer of it is to be kept safe throughout your generations, so that they may see that I fed you in the
wilderness
when I brought you out of the land of."
Egypt.
And Moses said to Aaron, "Take a jar and put a full omer of manna in and place it before the Lord to be kept safe throughout your generations, as the Lord commanded Moses." So Aaron placed it before the testimony to be kept. And the sons of Israel, ate the manna for
40
years until they came to an inhabited land. They ate the manna until they came to the border of the land of Canaan. Now an omer is 1/10 of an ephah. Okay? Wow, that was a whole chapter that we read. Yes?
And then Moses and then Aaron listened to Moses.
For this one he did.
I told my mommy
Yes?
that's a we follow it.
Yeah, so now we read Exodus 16:2-5. We already read the whole chapter. So we know what to do, right? Okay, let's do. What happened? Okay, we need to do 48. Okay, so how did the Israelites act when they were hungry and thirsty? What did they?
They complain and then they say what?
So it's actually they grumble against who?
God.
Yeah. So how did God respond to their need? When they grumble against God, what did God do? Did God get mad at them?
No, they heard the grumble.
He heard them. He heard them. And what did he do?
He manna for the star.
Yeah, he gave them manna and quail, right? There we go. And then right here, why did God tell the Israelites not to collect manna on the 7th day?
So that they can rest.
Yeah, good answer. So that they can rest. You guys choose very short and good answers. Okay, so now we're gonna go up. Okay, there we go. Let's go over here. Oh, we have a new memory verse. Okay, so what is it?
In the morning, the ground around the
Israelite camp was covered with
when the dew was gone
thin flakes appear on the desert.
On the desert floor.
They look like
Fall.
on the ground. The people of Israel saw they asked each other,
What is this?
what is it? The people of Israel called the bread
Manna.
which means,
It
what is it? It tasted
sweet.
like wafers made with.
Honey.
So in the back, you're going to draw your favorite food raining down on your house. Oh, that's fun.
I know.
What food are you going to draw, Novus?
I know. Just disgusting.
What food are you going to draw, you guys?
Can't tell.
Can't tell yet? Okay, so here we go. We're going to go back to here, and then you can write your answer on your homework and draw, okay?